My name's Mary Dosch. I own Dosch Homestay International here in Tempe. We host international students all over the world. You bring in an international student, you introduce them to your family, and you help create a family setting for them. A homestay actually is not just a place where you can come and rent a room and stay with a family. It's actually a network. Not only do they get the benefit of that family unit, they get to meet students from other cultures so that when they leave here, they're really ready to go out into the world, not only back to their country, but they're taking back some ideas, some impressions, and being able to see with the way that the internet is going, it's not going anywhere, and so our world is getting smaller and smaller. In the very beginning of my hosting, I started in 2004. We purchased a home in Washington near Seattle. We had some extra room. It was a very large home, and we were deciding what we were going to do with these spare rooms. And a very good friend of mine suggested that we host international students. I had a friend from Australia come and stay with us a few years back, so I decided that that would be a lot of fun. Rather than just using these rooms for an office or something like that, we wanted to bring people in. I wasn't in a place where I could take my children to see the world, so I brought the world here. I've had students originally that just wanted to come to America only to learn English and go home. They also come with stereotypes and ideas of what an American family looks like, what Americans wear, how they speak, what they eat. They automatically assume all Americans are Christian. So I have one particular student that came, just wanted to study English, had stereotypes. We broke the stereotypes. And the students decided, no, I actually want to stay now. I really enjoy this. I really like this. Ended up attending ASU longer and is now pursuing a master's degree. It was definitely difficult growing up, American culture, American way of thinking, and the American time zone, wherever that may be. It's a smaller time zone. So when you're bringing someone over from half a world away, of course it's morning there when it's evening here. And so there is an adjustment period. In the beginning, of course, it took me a little while to understand what that actually felt like. It wasn't until I actually went to Italy to be able to feel that for myself. I was there for 3 weeks visiting one of our international students. So it was years later that I actually understood what that felt like, and now I'm more relatable to the students in understanding that. If you only have one student, sometimes they feel lonely. They don't have a friend at home to relate to. If you choose a Chinese girl, Japanese girl, Arabic boy, African boy, and you mix the cultures up, the quality of homestay, not only are you getting your family, you get all this other stuff too. Last semester, we had a very large house, 7 bedrooms. My children and I are in the mother-in-law house, and we have 6 international students. We have 2 from China, 1 from Saudi Arabia, 1 from Kuwait, 1 from Colombia, and 1 from Italy. Our Colombian student learns how to sing an Arabic song, learns Italian language. The 3 of these boys all mixed together, they're learning each other's cultures. And then Ryan, one of our Chinese students, he was also part of this. So really these 4 boys in this group all mixed together, all different cultures, all different languages, with my son, of course, American. They just had the most beautiful time learning each other's music, languages. They talked about religion, they talked about food, and they were all boys, so of course they talked about girls. We have Sunday dinners where we invite not just our students but their friends, even if they've never lived in homestay. There was an evening just this time last year. We had a really large party at one of our other homes. All of our friends ended up coming and their friends ended up coming. We did a video related to the Harlem Shake where you don't move at all and then immediately everyone is dancing. We got to do this with literally the world. We had Chinese, Colombian, Indonesia. My life was changed because of hosting. For all of our host kids, I would say the students have dramatically changed their future. My children, they're in college prep classes. My son's 13 and he's in honors. They have been inspired. Normally, most American children are just raised in their family, going to their school in their small, small world. They might have family members living in other cities, but really children are raised in a very small world, very protected. So instead of sending my children out to danger, I keep my children in this very small bubble and I very carefully place culture, ideas, religion, just different ways of thriving. International students come over here not necessarily fully understanding the language and being able to pursue their major in a foreign language. That's inspiring. America is a place built on immigrants. I mean, that's what America is founded on. It's good just to continue to bring new people, new ideas in. International students come, they're not just paying tuition at ASU. They're not just buying the books, helping our economy. They're also renting rooms, they're purchasing products, they're buying the food, they're contributing while they're here. So it's not only that the international students are receiving an education, it's that we benefit from you being here. We have some students that do stay in America, they work here, they can get sponsored, things like this. We have some students that continue their education, they donate their time, they're able to get visas to do this. And then we have students that have chosen to go back. They become professionals, we have police officers, we have people who have worked in ministry. It just depends on what it was that they came here to do in the first place. With more than 100 students that have come through our home, I'm proud of all of them, everyone. They've done a phenomenal job.